Hello and good morning, beautiful people. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. You know, when the Lord constantly shows you things in dreams and visions and then these things come to pass, it's like, wow. You know, there's a war going on in the heavenlies. And the truth of the matter is, now we're seeing it in the natural. It's everywhere. You know, the saddest part of all of this is it seems like there's almost no unity anywhere, from the capital to the church. We try to say that we're unified, but no, we're not. We're not. You know, America is under the hands of an angry God. This is judgment like no other. You know, you prayed for a king, and now you got him. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah. You turned your back on God. Yeah. You did. Although America says, in God we trust. So then the question becomes, which God do you trust? Yeah. Is it money? Is it money? Is it money? For the love of money is the root of all evil. And once again, we see this in the church. And my God, I mean, the government is shut down over what? Money. You know, people really don't seem to grasp this concept that America is really under judgment. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. You can't make this up. If you're ignoring it at this point, then, that's on. The worst part about all this is everyone who has a hatred towards the commander in chief, all you see is him. This is not about him. This is God's judgment on America. But those of you with a carnal mind, those of you who are racist, for you people of color that are racist, your posts say it. If everything is about the commander in chief, but not the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the chief cornerstone, Jesus Christ, oh yeah, you've got a problem within and it's in your heart. You know, you can't keep saying that you're worrying about the social issues and you're worrying about this and that. No, check your heart posture. God is allowing all of this to happen. Every single bit of it. Every single detail. This is God's doing, you all. This is not about color as much as you want it to be about color. Because you're stuck in that slavery mindset thinking about your ancestors. You are not your ancestors. And the only way to make a change is to look forward and stop looking back. We know what our ancestors went through. Why do you want to relive it every day? It makes no sense. No one's falling for that, woe, it's me. You in the body of Christ. There's no woe, it's me. You need to focus on the kingdom. It's kingdom principles. Jesus was not racist. Many of you people of color, you are racist. You are. You are. Out of the heart flows the issues of life. You are racist, man. And it's sickening. It's sad. Your mind has not been renewed. You were not living in the days of your ancestor, which means that is a generational curse and a demon. You don't have to like it, but the truth is the truth. Someone has to tell you the truth. You know, today I'm getting ready to go to the store, and the Lord told me to go get meat. And I'm like, meat? He said, yeah. And when I have you speak, you getting ready to give the meat of the word. Because everybody wanting to be on that milk, it's time to grow up and mature. You know, the body of Christ is so divided. It is. The United States of America is the divided states of America. That's what we are right now. Yeah. And God is allowing every single piece to play out. You can't pray against it. On September 25th, 2025, the Lord woke me up 3 different times, but it was the same dream. Chaos, fires, violence, division. And each time I woke up, I prayed. So I prayed 3 times that night. And then I woke up again for the 4th time in that morning. And he told me, you can't pray this away. These things must come to pass. And then he assured me that me and my children and my grandchildren are safe and do not worry. And then he told me, you will see these things play out in the news and you will see it on social media. And then he told me, be vigilant. Continue to watch and pray for others. Yeah. And then he took me back to 2021. He said, daughter, I showed you this already. I showed you the war afar off. Afar off meant years later. Now it's 2025. Daughter, the spiritual warfare has increased. Yes. Pray for the troops. Because like I showed you in 2021, there was going to try to be a sneak attack on America again. So pray for our troops so our troops can be ready for battle if it comes to that. Yeah. You know, it's amazing that people don't think that God truly speaks to me and show me things in dreams and visions. And some things don't come to pass until many years later. Once again, my son was 6. The Lord showed me how he was going to pass away. It didn't happen until he was 19. Yeah. Yeah. In March of 2017, he showed me that my mother was extremely ill in her body. And she will be passing away soon. My mom didn't tell me this. The Lord did. She passed away the following year. The timeline of God is his timing. It is. It is. My heart goes out to everyone that is affected by this shutdown. I pray it does not last long. But this is also why the Lord kept telling me to tell everybody, steward your finances well. This thing is coming full circle. And he's downloading more revelation daily. Yeah. Pray for our troops. We need to pray for the commander-in-chief. We need to pray for America, which I have been screaming since 2016. But no one wants to listen.